how do you think Miles is doing or has done coming back from that injury?
He's doing well. He's starting to look like his old self. Physical at the point, running around. I think for me, I just wanted to see what his movement skills were going to look like, and it's starting to look like pre-injury. So.
Did you ever go through anything like what he went through? Because that would have to be a tough mental hurdle to climb back from tearing your knee up and then trying to come back and play on it again.
No, I mean I had shoulder surgery in college, but I mean it's not my lower half, and ACL is a major surgery, and when we were talking to him throughout the process, I kind of shared my experience, but his experience was way different than mine, so I couldn't act like I know exactly what he was going through, but just try to talk him through it and trust the process with rehab and just staying there mentally, because when it happened, it devastating for a young man, and he's handled it well.
You pretty excited about the depth that you guys have?
Oh yeah, very excited. It's a really good group, man. It's guys work hard. They pull for each other. Super skilled, young but skilled. The Cosmo's the oldest guy in there, but excited, man. As a coach, you can sit back and you know the guys, athletically could get it done, physically could get it done, and it's fun just to see them go out there and execute, their assignments. So looking forward to this year.
I feel like BJ Takate, even going back to before his senior year of high school, has been injured a lot, but now he's healthy. How has it helped him that he's been able to actually consistently practice and get reps?
It's good, because he had his freshman year. I think he played pretty well. It's not every day you see a freshman handle himself like he did last year, and then being out spring, that would have been real good for him to catch spring. But I mean he's kind of picked up where he left off last year, so it's good to. It's good to have him out there. I broke with the group today a little bit, and I put the young guys, separated them, and he was like, "Oh, I ain't with the young guys no more." I'm like, "Nah, the young guy stuff with you that's over with." So, see him like an older guy now. I know it's his year 2, his sophomore year, but I mean he handled himself like a junior, senior. So.
With moving Darren to end and getting Miles back, and just everyone else getting a year older, how much better do you think you guys will be?
Oh man, it's definitely made us better. Darren, he's a rare athlete. Having that young man, to the field is going to help us big time this year. And we just want to get our best athletes and best players on the field. And Darren is definitely one of them. So it's good to, when we lost him, I told him we're still part of the front. So at the end of the day, we're still all D-line, but it's for the betterment of our program and our defense.
How much did you guys address the need on that line to be able to kind of apply more pressure with some of the size you guys brought in, some of the new guys you brought in? Was that a conscious thing where you guys were trying to it's a spot that needed to be kind of fixed up a little bit?
Yes, 100%. I mean, me personally, I believe this conference, man, it's a different conference when you talk about the guys up front. And for us, we had to get bigger, faster, stronger, longer. Guys who could push the pocket, guys who could rush the passer, and depth. So I think we're at a point right now, and it's young, it's still a young front, but we truly believe that we have more depth than we've ever had, since Coach got here. So it's it's exciting just to see so many pieces that we can rotate in. At the end of the day, it's about fresh bodies.
Bradley Mann looks dramatically bigger. What have you seen from his development?
He's been locked in from day one. When he went through his injury, never flinched, went right at it, attacked it. But the craziest thing about things like that is, he spent a lot of time, just getting bigger, adding mass, and he looks massive, and he's starting to move like his old self now. So I mean, it's really good to have him back. But I mean, he's mentally locked in right now, and physically it's coming back, and you're excited about him, man, because that was a big body inside, that could have went inside or out that we missed last year.